Hi, and welcome to CRE Cloud Solutions. In this video I'm going to walk you through how you can easily configure everything on your homepage very easily. So your logo, your navigation, your carousel images, all of your featured sections. So this is what we call our features grid, where you can feature all of your properties, team members, client experiences, social media, network affiliations, and then you can easily customize the footer. So the first step is for you to log into your dashboard. And once you log into your dashboard, you go to the website Design and Configuration section, click on the Homepage Configuration. Then click the Edit button, and here's where you can control everything on the homepage. In the first section, in the website theme section, you can turn on and off everything. You can select a theme, which we'll go through in a later video. But each one of these is a checkbox to turn on and off things. So the first one is the client experience. So what this does is when it's turned on, it's going to show random client experiences on these different About Us pages. When it's turned off, it won't display. Turn off office location sub-navigation. So for companies with one office, you may not want the sub-navigation, but for companies with multiple offices, you can easily show your office locations. This is turn off team member sub-navigation. So if you have a small team, again, in one location, probably makes more sense for you not to have that sub-navigation, but if you have multiple offices, you can turn that on. The client experience sub-nav, so it would turn off this sub-navigation, and as the user goes into the experience page, then they can see all your experiences. The team member search, so again, large companies may want this, smaller companies with smaller teams may not, so that would eliminate this team member search section. And then last is turn off number clustering on the map. So on the property map search, we use the Google API, so we can turn on and off the numbers in the clusters of properties. When those are clicked on, then you'll see that number of properties in the cluster. The next section is the company logo, so you can upload it. You can make it an extra large logo. That's how it's going to present. It's going to move that space down. The next is your custom navigation section. So here you can customize the text of your navigation. You can also change the order, so you can turn things on by not selecting a number, or you can change the order of the navigation. The next section is your carousel. Now this is very, very important for your company. So these are places where you can highlight different things, you can add multiple, you can get creative with these, you can put call to actions in, you can put a URL in, and these will carousel. So what that means is they'll move from side to side if you have multiple. The custom section, this just gives you a place to put whatever you want in and moves the home page accordingly. So when I save this, this will create a section between the carousel and the features grid. You can put images in, links. It includes these layout templates and percentage sizes. You can upload images, you can make them links, you can put in text, you can do whatever you want in this section. You can also put HTML in. So maybe you have somebody that does HTML, they can style everything and put it in there. The next section is your social media links. So these are going to be on the top right of the home page. All you do is upload the logo or icon file for that network that you want to display on the top right, and that will link to open a new page. Next is the features grid. So this is where you can take advantage of all of your content. So you can change the font type, the font size, and this is going to be for your client experiences, landing pages, media, properties, service types, and people. So again, back into the dashboard, this is where you can manage all of this information very easily, and it seamlessly updates everywhere. So your features grid is going to give you one place where you can easily go in. You can change the titles of the sections, you can set a display order, and this is going to be the horizontal display order. Then you can select up to 5 things to feature in the features grid in each section. So everything is there in ABC order, so all you do is add it and then you select it. So this again will make your site up to date all the time with your most recent content very easily. And then the other featured sections, you also have a client ticker. So what that's going to do is this is going to be in your client section. This will stream across, and each one of these will be links to the client experience page. The next is your social feeder. So here you can set up YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook real-time feeds, and what this will do is it will display the most recent post on these social media feeds. And you can easily, if none of these are populated, they won't display. Last, well not last, but the network logo section, this is where you can put it in affiliations or different logos that you want to have links to on your homepage, and you can give it a custom name. And then the last section is your footer. So if it's not customized, then what's going to happen is your logo and your company information will display in the footer. But again, you can go in the HTML editor and make any changes. You can add HTML, you can do whatever you want and add it to the footer. So this would be without the custom footer, and this would be with the custom footer. So what that's going to do, it's going to collapse the section and put your custom footer in.